A little bit late in the day today because I've been running around like a headless chicken. I do apologise. But I've got my brake lines for the Civic. I had to remove the ABS, so I've now gone full braided lines. While I was there, I bought a battery. I bought 2 filters for the S15 for a service, plugs for the Civic, an oil filter for the Civic, oil change for the EP3, oil change for the EG, and 2 oil changes for the S15. Grant's been down today, and we've done a little bit of cutting. Made a couple of banners, couple of stickers for people. Here he is!
I'll record my squishy arms. Look at Montana.
Should we go and have a look at his car?
Oh my god, look at the rear fucking... Oh my god. You will see it on the GoPro. Let's get the wall. A bit of depth.
You can see, better. You see better on the phone.
On my own.
The cats. Watch out.
The cat.
The Civic seems to be the car that just keeps giving. So what I've done is I've changed the oil in the filter, sump plug, oil, and I've put a nice 1040 grade of oil to give it a good clean through. I fitted the brake lines just as a test fit, all them plumbed in there. This side's plumbed in there. I've just got to put the rubber seal in, and then what I'm doing is I'm tracing the rears, and there was inside this lovely little cage, a couple of 10 mils, and underneath is this, and look what I found. Someone has used rubber hose for the fuel line, and it started to perish. So now, not have I just got to change the brake lines, the clutch, master and the slave, and now I've got to change the fuel lines. This car is starting to be a bit of a pain in the arse. I've ordered a bunch of bits in that'll be here in a few days. I did all the ABS deletes and the braided brake lines for the front and half for the rear. But because the flanges are different, I'll show you. So this is off the car, see it's concave, and this is the T-piece. No one uses that old technology anymore. The joys of that is I now need to replace the whole lot. As I was investigating for the brake lines, I've now found the fuel lines, but it gives us something to do, doesn't it? I'll be stripping down this line here and replacing this one with a braided one which goes up there. My big hand's in the way. It's all fun and games. Honda life, baby. You know what happened? I forgot to pick up the camera. I've got massively carried away. I've changed plan 20 times. So, engine oil, done. Oil filter, done. Brand new battery, done. I need to get these metal rods to tie that down. Pretty expensive. So, I'm going to have to try and find some of them. Brake lines into a T. Rear one's in, as you can see. Nice, nice. I'm in the middle of removing fuel lines now because, where is it? Here it is. Here's the fuel line, and someone's cut it and they've replaced it with a little bit of hose, which you might have seen a few minutes ago, and it's perished. So I'm going to try and replace the lot. For what's else is left to do? I've got to take the standard alarm system off for when I put the new one on. All the brake lines there now. I've got my measurements, lengths, sizes ready for JLS tomorrow. I made a mistake today. We've got this one made, but it's nearly 1 metre too long. thick cunt. So yeah, let's have a look under the car. Here's the guilty party. So yeah, they've used hose, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's all splitting. See there? Oh, a bit of petrol. It was fuel line, but it must have just been on there that long. I've no idea, it started to perish. I'm going to undo this nut here. I've already cracked it off, don't worry, I've not got superhuman finger strength. So yeah, I need to get this whole piece replaced with a new one, because I don't want no rubber lines in my engine bay, because if we turbo it, it's going to get hot. As you can see, did you see all the brackets? All them brackets, none of them broke. Every single 10mm had to take off, come off. This is a Honda, shouldn't be like that. I had to take the heat shields off to follow the brake line round here. The flexes are still on. I'm not too worried about those. It was more the fact of I wanted the ABS delete because race car. But I've took the exhaust off. We won't be needing that. We'll be taking that to Chesney at Midnight Development for a custom exhaust. The same one we have on all of our cars, because his fabrication skills are amazing. And no, I ain't sucking him off. His work's just good.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
I'm pretty much on hold now. I've done everything I can do. I need to go to JLS again, potentially tomorrow, to see if they have the fuel lines, or they can make me one. Get that one, which I made too long, shorter. And fucking hell. And then I've made a new line coming down here, tee off, and that'll go for the rear disc brakes. Overall, I'm shocked no bolts bossed, and also I'm shocked how much work I've had to do. It was meant to be a mint car with MOT. Naughty. But yeah, it's worthwhile. It's going to be good when it's done. So we'll have nice brakes all the way around. We'll have nice fuel all the way around. And it'll be done. Look at her. Look at her just sat out there waiting to be drifted. Oh, update. Drifting. End of July. Three Sisters. Should be there. Me and Big Ed Grant. We're going to get down. Come and join. Say hello. Whenever. Get some stickers. Do what you got to do. Gearbox ready. Drifting ready. Stickers ready. Ready, ready, ready. Anyway, enough of that shit. I'm done for today. See you later.